Some feels that the US President Barack Obama had his parting shot by cautioning India over religious tolerance, then Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi nevertheless be undermined in his diplomatic moves. Indian media has created unnecessary hype over US-India agreements, including the proposed Great Alliance of these two countries along with Japan, especially in Indian Ocean region. As a result, reports emanating from being warned India not to get trapped by West. In fact, Narendra Modi has his future plans in place to neutralize his critics back home or immediate neighbors like China of their misconception. If one has to believe news reports, Modi is all set to travel to China at the invitation of President Xi Jinping before he completes 1 year in office on May 26th. The External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj will be traveling to China on January 31st to meet her counterpart Wang Yi for bilateral talks and returning back on February 3rd as part of confidence-building exercise with that country. Similarly, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, who is also India's special representative for boundary talks, will also have plans to travel to China and meet his counterpart, State Councillor Yang Jiechi, in March for round 18 of talks to resolve the vexed border dispute. As far as the schedule of Modi travel is concerned, they are likely to be finalized by March, with President Xi keen to host him in his hometown, Chin. During the bilateral talks, Modi apparently told US President Barack Obama that New Delhi would protect its security interests on a priority basis, but also closely cooperate with Beijing on economic and global issues. He had also informed Obama that India was pursuing the same China policy as US, as the latter was also economically engaging Beijing. In that backdrop, analysts feel that Modi has made abundantly clear of India's future engagement with China. This in spite of much has been read into India-US strategic vision for Asia-Pacific and Indian Ocean region. Senior Indian officials say it is a strategic misinterpretation to perceive this document as Japan, Australia, US-India alliance against China. Prime Minister Modi also believed to have told President Obama that as Asian countries were comfortable and US with Japan and Australia, the two could join hands for maritime security in the region. With President Obama and Prime Minister Modi discussing about China for nearly an hour during the bilateral talks at Hyderabad House, the Indian leader conveyed that boundary dispute with Beijing was a security concern that needed to be sorted out. At the same time, Modi also made it clear to Obama that India eagerly looking forward to a high degree of engagement on economic, infrastructure development and climate change with China. Thus far, many feel should Modi successfully adopted a balanced approach towards China in talks with President Obama. A clever move indeed. News Desk, Mango News.
So today, let me say, sisters and brothers of India,